What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I am back with another video. Today we're talking Nike Dunk High Gold Mountain, so stay tuned.
Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still supporting.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video, man. Before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, we're talking a Nike Dunk High Gold Mountain. All right, man, we're gonna be keeping things very simple over here today. We're gonna be answering the basic old question. Are they drip or skip? Let's just keep it there. All right, so first things first, these are set to release May 9th, to the best of my knowledge, coming in at a retail price of $135, right? Okay, and of course, you know the kid glanced at the resale price, and right now look like they're averaging right at retail at $135 and up, depending on the size. So what that means to me, with a little bit of a negotiation, if you take an L on this sneaker on the retail side of things, you got a shot to get it right at retail, right? Okay, now let's just talk some little fun facts about the shoe. I kind of did a slight bit of research, but just enough to be dangerous, if that makes sense, right? Okay, now the Gold Mountain, like I've been saying, like honestly, when I was shooting this video, I was saying Gold Rush, gold everything, but actually, yeah, it's Gold Mountain, right? Okay, now apparently this shoe is inspired off the San Francisco Chinatown, right? Okay, one of the largest in the United States, to the best of my knowledge. Now, y'all know in the intro, if you've been watching the channel for quite some time, in the intro where I roll, you know, where it's the B-roll, that is Chinatown in DC, actually, okay? Now, with all of that being said, I will say this. I like the inspiration behind the shoe and actually the design on the back of the heel. Now, apparently, a lot of people migrated over to San Francisco during this time, that apparently one of the mountains over there apparently had gold on it, but a lot of people found out it was actually a myth. But don't quote me on that, but that's just like the end all be all of things. But we still had this shoe because Nike apparently likes to celebrate other cultures, and we've seen that from time to time again. Now, fun fact, I also found out there is also most likely, right, okay, even though it's not loaded up on the sneakers app, and I haven't checked the Nike app, but apparently there is an Air Force One Gold Mountain that is gonna set to release as well. When, I don't know, but if I find out, of course, y'all know the kid gonna hit y'all with a video, most definitely. But anyway, back to these Nike Dunk Highs, man. I think this is pretty much the week of the dunks. Nike is hitting us back to back. Y'all know we got a lot of things going on this week, but I feel like these are gonna get overshadowed also because of the Nike Dunk SB Jarritos. Again, if I'm saying that wrong, feel free to correct me down in the comment section. Y'all know I'm working on the Spanish, man. I'm working on it. But I feel like everybody's focused on that. I've seen a lot of raffles already up for that. But back to this Gold Mountain, I will say this. This is supposed to be premium because it's got the PRM in the title. So this is supposed to be premium quality. So Nike's not hitting us with the BS quality on the dunks with these this week anyway, right? Okay. Now, if you're a Nike Dunk High person, I can see that. Y'all know me personally. I am a sucker for gold in general. And I feel like this one's done right, where it's not overshadowed. Now, the shoe is kind of like white and creamy. Pause. But it also has that hint of like the Gold Mountain logo. I think that's what it is on the back of that shoe. Like I said, I love the storytelling on this shoe in general, man. It's not a bad shoe, and it's one of those, if you're into highs, I can definitely see it. Or if you're just a dunk person in general, I can see you liking this shoe. And personally, I'm not hating it either. Now, the bottom of the sole of the shoe is kind of like that blue translucent on it, which Nike's been putting that on a lot of shoes lately. Now, I'm hoping it sticks because looks like over the years, they was doing it back in the day, but now it started to where it's like they obviously upgraded the quality on it, hence the premium title, you know, but hence the quality on it where the blue is actually gonna last over time versus like still yellowing over time, but just slowly. Still may be a thing, but with all that being said, I will say this. Not a bad shoe. I've seen some on-feet pics on it already. And I will say this, right? Okay, another shoe that I'm on the fence, because I will say this. We've been talking this in the Sold Out Discord, shameless plug, and just in general, we were like, man, what's the next like hype shoe we're gonna go crazy over? But to be honest, I feel like, I don't know, and I know it's the Jarritos technically, but I'm saying like overall, like Nike's still hitting us with some bangers. We're just, honestly, I think Nike's putting us in a position where we have to think again for ourselves versus like, man, nobody's going crazy over this, which is how it should be. So I'm not really mad at this time, right? I know I've been kind of long-winded in the videos this week, but actually I can't help it because Nike is just actually making us think. And again, I can see why that Nike SB post went out there taking shots at people who put out the images a little too early without the true storytelling. Now that I did a little bit of research on the shoe, it definitely makes you think. So whether people want to admit it or not, the storytelling behind some shoes, not all, but some shoes really help sell the sneaker. But with all that being said, for this one, for me personally, right, okay, it's going to be a skip for the kid. Not a bad shoe, but at the same time, I don't want to get overwhelmed with shoes, right? Okay, as much as I love them, I think for a fact if I got these, I'm gonna have to probably just wear them right out the box and keep them moving. But at the same time, I don't want to sit and then flip later, which is always a possibility. But I mean flip, and I mean just break even if you're lucky, right? Okay, so overall for these will be a skip for the kid. But I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section, and will you be going after these on May 9th, retailing at $135? And of course, let me know if you think they're drip or skip. All right, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you know, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.